Hi, this skill is feeding a dependent resident. So dependent obviously means they rely on our help. So this will be our skill, and hopefully if there's little things I probably will point out as we go along. So I'm going to begin the skill with knocking.
Come in.
Hi McKenna, my name is Chris and I'm your CNA today. How are you?
Good.
Good. I'm here to give you your lunch, okay?
Good.
All right, you getting hungry?
Yes.
All right, well, I'm going to bring that tray over here, but the first thing I'm gonna do is sit you up, and this is the bold step, and it's 90 degrees, students, so I want you, this is 90. They're sitting way up, not like this, but way up, okay? Because we wanna prevent aspiration, any food or liquids going into their lungs, which can be very deadly for the elderly population. So although it might look silly, but I put it up as high as it'll go, okay? I'm gonna bring over the tray. Well, McKenna, it looks like today you have applesauce and water. Are you excited?
Yes.
Yes, I'm gonna put on your cleathing protector, okay? And she's got pretty long hair, so I just tucked it back there like that. I'm gonna take a wet wipe and clean your hands before we begin, okay? And again, for time's sake, I'm not being too picky there on hand wiping. Now let me check the diet card and make sure I have the right resident and the right food. It says Mrs. Jones, you're McKenna Jones, okay? And we've got applesauce and water, perfect. Okay, so I did that. I'm gonna bring a chair closer and tell you what we got and see what you would like to begin with. Do you know off the top of your hat there, would you like applesauce first or some water first?
I'll have some water first.
Alrighty, I peeled that lousy. Here we go, McKenna. Okay, and this is a 240 milliliter glass. Ready for some applesauce? Okie dokie. Give you a nice little bite here. Got any big plans for the afternoon? Got any company coming?
I do. My kids are coming.
Oh, awesome. More applesauce?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's good. It's always fun to have company. Water or applesauce?
Applesauce.
Okay. And I'm giving her small bites, slowly, making sure she has time to swallow everything. We never want to shove food in. No, it's applesauce still. The concept is we aren't. Okay. Water. Okay.
I'm full.
You're good? Okay. I did notice I had just a little bit of applesauce over here. Let me take this off, and I'm gonna put this in the hamper. Oh, sorry. Okay. Dirty, it's gonna go in the hamper. Okay, and my wipes. Wipe your hands again. Wow, I got 25 wipes. Isn't that nice? Don't tell the budget people. Okay, I'm gonna wipe your hands again. And wipe your hands again. Okay, throw that in the garbage. I'm gonna leave you upright, but it doesn't have to be that high. So how about you tell me if this is comfortable? I'm thinking about that. Is that okay?
That's great.
Okay, because it helps with digestion. If you lay them flat after eating, you know, they can get reflux. Here is your call light.
Thank you.
Okay. Is there anything else I can do for you before I go figure out how much your intake is?
Nope.
Okay. All right, so over here, I'm going to have the measurement sheet right here. And I'm going over to the food intake, fluid intake section of the recording form. Now, I'm going to decide the percentage of solid food, which is the applesauce. Now, this looks awfully full to me, even though she took, you know, a few bites. They were small bites. They weren't like loaded on the spoon. So I'm gonna say 5%. Wasn't a whole lot. Now this one was full, okay? So remember it was 240 at the starting point. This would be 120. So did she drink? I'd say she drank a quarter of it, because if this is half, I'm talking to myself. We do provide calculators, because if you're like me and need to double check or even just figure out my whole career, calculator. Okay, I'm gonna say she drank a fourth of it out of 240. So I've got my way of doing it. There's many ways. Some of you can just figure out what a fourth of 240 is in your head, but I cannot. Okay, so I'm gonna do the calculator method. And that is 60 mLs, 60. So on this sheet, I have, 5% on the applesauce, and I have 60 mLs on the water, okay? So that concludes that part of it. You have your call light. I have her comfortable. She doesn't need anything. I'm gonna sanitize my hands, and that's the end of this skill.